Ray, try something in my teeth.
What's going on, TCK? How you guys doing today? Another day, another beautiful dollar together, and today is February 24th. These are your news brought to you in part by myself, co-host Gameaholic. How you doing today, sir?
And pretty good, Ray. Pretty good. How about yourself?
Pretty good, pretty good. And accompanied by my man and friend, Mr. Kokomo, aka Julio. How you doing there, Julio?
Hola, ¿cómo está?
Hola, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Well, you
Sí.
guys, it's been a real beautiful week. A lot of events went down. What do you guys say we go ahead and get into this week's topic, shall we?
All right.
All
Yeah,
right.
definitely.
So, Gameaholic, what's going on, man? What's the first thing you got on our agenda for us?
First off, I want to just give a shout out to TCK as a whole. I want to say, even though we're quite far into the new year and the transition, that everyone has adjusted pretty well. I also want to say a special thank you to everyone that is consistently watching this news on a regular basis. You know, even if you need a push every now and then. Perfectly fine. As you guys are watching it, you're showing your support. We will appreciate that. That just to let you guys know, it is being noticed. It is appreciated. But with that being said, Mr. Gemmiden, Julio, how you doing?
Doing all right. Um, a lot of a lot of new things in Gems of War. We just got another big update. I think it was yesterday. I tried hopping on, and then this update started. And some of the new things actually involve the guild. From apparently, we're getting some raid bosses and an invasion type of thing. It started with the guild. However, some of these things will take a couple days before they actually start hitting the players. So no information and kind of details about it until its release is completely to the public yet. But it's sitting there and it's just mocking us right now. Other than that, we have a bounty thing that's starting, I think, in 21 days, and we have new car designs. This new thing called orbs that will help level up your cards.
So, wait, back up
I
a
think
little bit.
some of
Tell me
them,
more about these new card designs.
the new card designs, they moved all of the information as far as the mana, health, and shield actually on the bottom of the card. On the top left part of the card, you'll see these couple like 6 or 7 like icons, and each one colored is a level of rarity of the
Hmm.
card. So I think it's like 4 or 5 is the epic, and so on. The the level is going to be on the top right, and pretty much right underneath the name of the card, it gives you kingdom that the card is from. So when you get those boosts that say you have like 4 unique cards, you can actually go and find 4 cards from that person or from that kingdom to get that bonus for that deck that you have.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, it's interesting. It's a lot of new information. Some stuff we're given for aesthetic purposes. Other things actually adding, like for instance, they added a thing called orbs, and some of these orbs can either level up your one card completely to also fully trading it, unlocking all those traits without using any trade stones
Oh,
or
wow.
any like working hard and grinding to get that. There's also one, and I think it's the highest one and probably the rarest, will fully level up your card, turn it completely into a mythic, and fully trade it. So it's really interesting. There's a lot of new things. So I highly recommend keeping up with the game and watching the stuff as it unfolds and unlocks for all the players of Gems of War. I do believe this is going to add a new twist to not only the gameplay for everybody soloing the game, but also for the guild with these raid bosses. I think the raid boss or invasion goes for a full 5 days, and I
Oh
think you're given a
wow.
certain type of troop and have to defeat a boss, and you get loot and rewards if you're able to defeat him in the time frame that you're
And you
given.
said that this is something that every member of the guild is going to be able to participate in. So I'm guessing that if they all participate, the overall reward will be better for all of us. Or how does that work?
I think with the I think it's the raid boss that is 5 days. I think the whole entire guild is given a certain type of troops. If I read about it correctly in the update, and all the guild members will work together to defeat a boss. Probably has a lot of health, kind of like sort of like Tap Titans too. I know we haven't spoken about it for a while, but how the
Oh,
whole
that's a good
entire
game.
guild worked together to destroy a really high health boss. I think it's pretty much going to be the same type of concept where the whole entire guild works together to defeat this really strong opponent and also get a lot of epic rewards from it.
So
So
there you
again,
heard it,
like I said,
everyone.
not much information from it from what's
So there,
given out right now.
so there you
But
guys heard it. More coming about that game coming very soon. But as it stands of right now, you got to play in order to actually win. Anything else you have for us about Gems of War, sir?
um, not necessarily. I know you'll actually enjoy it. The brown statue is actually higher than the red statue now.
Oh
Like
wow.
red statue sitting at 28 and brown sitting at 30.
You know what? I think I figured
So
out what happened. Everyone went to go see that Black Panther movie. So
oh, it's not of disapproval. Not of disapproval. Oh my goodness. I think
Oh,
it's mainly because you get a lot of gold keys every time that
man.
you complete one of the tasks for the brown statue.
True, true,
I
true.
think that's what mainly draws people because I think when you finish one task, you can get up to 100 gold keys. So, and I think
Who
with
wants a
some
hundred
a
baby
newer
dragons?
persons,
Jesus.
Well, just so everyone here knows, the black statue was not built in Uwanda, okay? The brown one is not from Uwanda, all right? We can all get that out of our system, okay? All right.
you mean
So,
Wakanda?
whatever, Uwanda, Yakanda. I've never seen the movie, to be honest with you. I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen it. Is it good? Have you seen it? Is it good?
I haven't seen it, but I heard it's actually really good, and
Nice.
I've actually got this new thing where I've got a card that lets me go to the movie theater once a day for the whole entire calendar for free. You can see one normal movie for free.
Ah,
So
so you must be moving to Wakanda, huh?
no, no.
All right, you guys. Well, let's keep it moving on. Let's keep it moving. Thank you again for those updates. Before we move on, I did receive updates from our Elder Scrolls president. He sends his love. Sorry he couldn't be here, everyone. But he wanted everyone to know that the guild is growing quite rapidly. We want to give a special shout out to two new members. Elite Assassin, who's been actively approaching us in our guild chats, and also to Epic, who is a knight who's looking to get in touch with us as well. Now, before I go any further, I do want to give an extra special shout out right now. Rena Rage, Commander in Infantry House. Isn't that correct, Gameaholic? Infantry, right? Infantry Commander?
Yes, sir.
He has just stepped up in the family and he is now holding a platinum level membership. So if you guys see him, definitely give him a shout out. You'll probably like him. You know what? Just so you know, we usually don't waste a whole clip on nothing. Yeah, that was pretty special. Alright, so Run Rage, welcome aboard. Please get with one of your presidential staff members. We look forward to sitting down with you and going over all your new benefits. Okay, but back on topic as far as Elder Scrolls is concerned. You guys, very simply, our Sunday event night is getting kind of popular now. We are definitely working with a few individuals who might actually start becoming kind of active in the admin side of the family as far as recruiting and everything. So they're really close to actually establishing some type of order and basically some line of chain of command, which is really what's going to help Sith Lord out tremendously when it comes down to being more self-efficient without the need of TCK's help. Um, if you are available on Sunday nights, as I said, we definitely would love to have you there. One thing we're going to be working on over the next couple of weeks is we're going to try to get a couple of new guild taverns available, and we will also be working on setting up a special TCK only funding program that will be available strictly through our crowns. So more information on that coming to you guys soon. Game, I know that was a lot for me to talk about, wasn't it? Yeah. Jeez, I'm a punch Sith Lord. You know what, Julio? That's for you not being. That's for you not being Sith Lord. Okay? You see him, tell him to punch him in the face next time. Jesus Christ.
Oh, I will. I'll punch him
But I would punch
on the
Dan,
stage.
but
Punch him with the Omiclock.
I'm gonna go. Nice. I would punch Dan, but I'm gonna go ahead and give it on over to the problem child who's responsible for Dan. Give it on up for TCK Gameaholic. How you doing there, game?
I mean, you botched on my name, but what's good? What's good, TCK?
Okay, fine. Let me
All
try it
right.
again. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for
Oh, no.
your past president, past vice president, past white shield over the House of Watcher. Give it up for the one, the only Black Shield Omni, Bond,
Okay.
TCK Gameaholic!
Elbow was reading.
Alright, was that better?
Anyway, I'm surprised you remember which house I come from, but anyway, appreciate that, Henry. I really appreciate that. So, alright, let's start with Clash of Clans. Okay, so first off, let me start by saying I've got evaluations going on this week. If you're from Clash of Clans and you're watching, be sure to show your participation. The road to getting promoted is wars, clan games, communication, recruiting, all this kind of stuff. All helps out, all benefits the clan. So just be sure to show your participation in that. We have a very different looking, based on the timings of these clan games, it seems to be a very different set. Keep your eyes peeled for when the clan games actually start, because whereas we usually have we've had a few events where you have 5 to 6 days to complete them, but you have to get 3,000 medals. Well, this week the next set of clan games don't even start for the next 4 days. What this is telling me is that there's a big chance we're only going to have 1 or 2 days to grab the medals, however many medals that we're required to get.
That's cool.
Which means we've got to be very time persistent. So be sure just to keep your eyes out for that, guys. And actually, on that note, we've also been doing very well with the clan games, but we could be doing better. Literally, if you guys don't know what clan games is, it's basically just doing your regular shit. Can you destroy this many archer towers in this time limit? Or can you grab this much gold in one raid? And this basically gives you medals, to which you can collect, and depending on how many medals the clan collects as a total, depends on how many rewards you can get, how many different tiers of rewards that you can earn when the clan game's finished. So please try and get involved with these. It really does help the entire clan. Also, we are trying to get off of the 5v5 wars, guys, but we cannot do that if I'm only having about 5 people saying they want to be in the wars or setting their opt-in button to green. So if you guys really do want to start in 10v10 wars, you need to start speaking up, because if we
that's one
don't
thing.
have the people...
That's one thing that kind of gets me, man. I mean, you hear it not only in Gems of War or in Clash of Clans or even in Summoner Wars, for goodness sakes. Not even in Halo, but all over the place. It seems like we have a problem with people wanting to see more, but no one really wants to give more, I mean, a community is only as good as its members. I think you're kind of right there. How do you guys expect us to offer more guild battles, more TCK events, if the members on each game are not participating in the events going on that game?
That's exactly right. I mean, at the end of the day, you can't. I mean, we're talking human resources here. To get more medal, it's human resources. We need more accounts actively engaging in these games. If we don't have that, we're not going to get the best of rewards. We're only going to get the mediocre rewards.
Hmm.
So that's all we're asking, guys. Is if you're on Clash of Clans and you're watching this recording, please just get involved. You don't realize how much it helps. Just one extra account could boost us up to the next tier of rewards. But yeah, other than that, not really any other events going on. So yeah, that's it for Clash of Clans. Alrighty,
All right, well,
moving on to. So
I think that I'm sorry, pal. I was just gonna say, Clash of Clans, man. It's definitely just one of those titles that can be a lot of fun, everyone. If you're sitting there on a weekend, don't got too much going on, some of these phone games like Clash of Clans, Summoner Wars, they're really worth the extra time to download, you guys. Give them a chance. Seriously. Sorry, game. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Didn't really mean to interrupt you.
no worries, no worries. But yeah, moving on to Halo. Your president has passed me over some notes. Okay, so again, guys, another reminder. The Cub and Knight Higher House training maps are complete. So you have Cubs and Knights that are looking to transfer to the higher houses. They are required to have some form of training on this map. So please contact your house commanders for more information. Also, again, another reminder. Commander classes and meetings must piggyback off of what is being talked about in these news recordings. At the end of the day, guys, if you guys as commanders are not able to get information on this news, what example does that set for our members?
Thank you.
And how much are they really learning from what's changing?
And
So
now
I
you
do really
guys,
appreciate the president backing us up on that.
word of warning to you. If you see me at your class or at your meeting, I'll give you a hint. I'm not there to learn. Chances are I'm evaluating.
Thank you, Ray. Okay. I love how you have something to say on every stage. I definitely appreciate it.
Hey, I do
Alrighty.
my job, man. I do
So,
my job.
hey, me too, man. Me too. Okay. Also, commanders, white shields, keep working on clearing out the people who should not be in the Spartan companies. Keep them up to date. For the most part, they seem to be up to date, but we just need to make sure that they stay clean. So, read the paperwork, see the transfers, and make sure that the changes are done appropriately in a timely manner. Because, we don't want to have to go through them again and change shit, when you guys can really save the trouble and just keep an eye on them.
Oh, and that actually reminds me
Also,
of something, game. For every member here, just so you
oh
guys
wait, you
know,
just
if you go to the Halo section of our website, right there underneath True Combat Kings /Halo, you're gonna see a little button that says Halo Members. It's pretty big. It's at the very top, right beneath the video. You cannot miss it. If you click on that button, it's gonna take you to a live list of all of the active Halo members. So if you're curious about seeing where you're at, where you stand, if you're in good standing with your house, then please stop by the website, click on Halo 5 underneath our games. Right beneath the video, you will see a button that says Halo 5 members. Click on it, and see where you stand at compared to the next guy in line. Sorry, game. Had to throw that in there.
Definitely appreciate that, Ray. Definitely appreciate that. So, also, this actually, this took me off guard a little bit. Props to the president. Also says congratulations to Team Stealth Bros on the doubles tournament consisting of Crazy Bears fan and Ninja Nick. They officially got ranked number 1 in the tournament, so I can raise a button to that. This play is not easy. And as a result, this bit that caught me off guard, and I definitely appreciate the president's time, but maybe we can probably help him out with this. The prize is a $50 Xbox Live gift card from the president. I'm pretty sure we could actually chip in and support that. I'm pretty sure we could chip in and support that, but definitely, Mr. President, very much appreciated from you. And last thing he wants to say is make sure, or not make sure, sorry, welcome to Custom Game Nights on Fridays at 8 Eastern. You know, be sure to come by if you can. I know it's hard for the people in the UK, myself included. You know, but if you can drop by, be sure to attend. It is always a blast, and from my personal experience, whenever I do get the opportunity to go, I do have a good time.
Here, here. And you know, shout out once again to the 2 winners of the presidential tournament. But that actually brought me up to another one of my points for Halo, actually. If you are available on Saturdays, TCK will be starting to conduct these things called Cub Fights and Night Fights. Every Saturday, 10 o'clock a.m. Mountain Time, we will be getting together and we will have 2 random Cubs or 2 Knights or a series of a combination of the 2, who knows, fighting live in TCK. In addition to this, we will be recording the entire event. More information on that coming soon as this event takes place. The president has already kind of demonstrated that he definitely stands behind this type of idea. So for all the members of TCK, we want you guys to know, just be patient. We just don't exactly know how we're going to include your level of TCK into this tournament style system. So give us some time, you guys, but for now, if you're available on Saturday, 10 o'clock Mountain Time, 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, please hop on. Come chill with the family. Watch 2 kids fight. It's pretty fucking entertaining. Trust us, it's very entertaining. Alrighty, sorry about that, game. What else you got for us?
That was actually a really good way to sum up, Ray. That's actually everything I had, and I do appreciate the additional fact there.
Awesome, awesome. Okay, well, I'm trying to check over my Halo table right quick. Just going through it one more time. Looking. I really cannot help but feel like we're missing one thing on this Halo table, you know? You ever just feel like something's incomplete? We're gonna adjourn. Oh, yeah.
I always feel like that, but...
For those of you guys who don't know, Brad 16's court date will be scheduled directly after this televised event. If you're watching it on the website, just simply scroll down the page.
Cobra.
Cobra Kings. I'm sorry. I'm still on Brad, man. I'm still on Brad. Okay. Cobra King's court date will be on the website right above Brad and right beneath this communication. So we look forward to seeing you guys there. All right. That was a pretty good show. I keep thinking I'm forgetting something. I just don't know what it is. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's go. All right. So, is there anything else you guys want to go over? Anything else at all? No?
Nope.
All right. Well, with that being said, it's been a wonderful time, TCK. You guys know we love you to death. But it's time for us to get ready to rock and roll. So, we love you guys. But on that sweet, sweet note, let's get ready to hit the door, you guys. I'm RayRay187 here with my host Gameaholic, accompanied by Julio at Kokomo, and we'll see you guys next week here on TCK News. Have a great day, you guys. Come on, Kokomo, get the keys.